Hey guys, welcome back to day 2 of my classroom setup. So I did go back to Ollie's and got a rug. I actually got one that's a little bit bigger, so I'm not sure if I'm gonna be able to put them together or not. I don't think I am. But anyway, let's get right on into day 2 classroom setup. Today is July the 8th. Okay, like I was saying, this rug is bigger. This one is a 60 by 72. And I don't even know how much I paid for it. I don't even think I paid $20 for it. I'll find the receipt in a minute and tell you guys how much it was. Okay, I got the receipt and it was $19.99. So with tax, I paid $21.49. Right there at Rose's. So yeah, it's like double, I guess double that size, which is what I needed. And I don't know why I didn't just do that first time, but anyway, we're not gonna be crying over spilled milk. All right, so I'm gonna get this going and let me show you guys where I ended up putting that high table and chairs. And yes, I will be using it as a reading nook. So let me show you guys where I put it. So I ended up putting it over here close to my closet. So I thought it just looks better there. And like I told you guys yesterday, I did a lot of rearranging yesterday. I didn't want to show it to you guys just yet, but I did move that table because it was in the back corner. So I put something else in the back corner and I'll show you guys that in just a second. Okay guys, so here's what it looked like. So yep, perfect. Came out perfectly. I don't know if I might pull it some more this way. Might pull the table out a little bit more this way so it can be more centered on the rug. Yeah, let's try that. Okay, so it is more centered, but for some reason I just don't like having that gap back there, which probably is fine to have that gap because there's an outlet back there in case somebody's computer is dying. Then they can just plug it up easily and not have to worry about moving the table, because see, there is an outlet. So I guess I'll let it stay like that. Yeah, for now I'll just let it stay like that, but so far I'm liking it. Okay guys, so I have several hauls that I want to share with y'all, but today I want to share what I got from Walmart, because I got that from Walmart this morning when I went back to get the rug, because I didn't go back to get the rug till this morning. So let me show you guys what I got from Walmart. So the first thing I want to show y'all is this teacher tote organizer. And this is what it looks like. It has the pencils and stars. And then you can see how they got it organized. I thought this was really, really cute. And I might just add like my initials or something to it with my Cricut. And then, and y'all, I think it was like $9.99 or something like that. Let me see if I got the receipt. Okay, I got the receipt, and the pencil tote was $9.97. So next I got these bookmarks. So this is the classroom set, color your own bookmarks. So since we will be doing AR, of course, and then also like whatever page we're on in our regular classroom books, the kids can just make their own bookmarker. So yeah, I thought that was really cute. So everybody can make their own personalized bookmark. They can just color it. So it's 30 in a pack, and these were $3.87. And then I got this Waverly fabric. This is 3 yards of fabric, and it was how much it was? It was $8.77. So I'm gonna be using this fabric for the bulletin boards. So yeah. And then I got some wood glue because the bookcases, remember I told you guys about bookcases, that I'm gonna make them like one solid unit. So that's a project I'll be working on. So I'm definitely gonna need some wood glue. So I got some wood glue, and the wood glue was $4.37. And then I got some cardstock, just some white cardstock, because I always need cardstock, especially if you're doing like bulletin board letters and stuff. Use cardstock and then laminate it, and then you can keep those for years. And that the cardstock was $4.97. And then I got this activity sheet pad. So I got this for back to school. This activity sheet pad was only $1.88, and it's 30 of them, 30 sheets. So it says my favorite color is, my favorite sport is, my favorite food is, I'm blank years old, when I grow up I want to be, my favorite book is, my favorite subject is, and my favorite animal is. So this would be like one of the first day, or you know, during that first week of school, that I will have all the kiddos to fill out one of these and color it. And yeah, so Miss Bourdain can get to know them a little bit better, and they can get to know each other a little bit better. So that's what I got from Walmart this morning. So now let's put some of this stuff together, because I got a lot of stuff from Hobby Lobby. So I guess I'll show you guys that, and then I'm gonna start organizing. Okay, so here's some of the stuff I got from Hobby Lobby. Guys, I don't have the receipt. I don't remember how much this stuff costs, but you know, the Hobby Lobby website, and you can see the same stuff, and it was 40% off. So, and I think some of it do have a price on it. So let's just see. So this right here, this self-adhesive roll, this is the pastel colors. My classroom is basically school, like composition, notebook, pencil, and it's also pastel colors. So I got this self-adhesive vinyl. So I was leery about getting this because I want to put it on the tables. However, last year they had the composition look self-adhesive vinyl, and it was trash. I ain't gonna lie, it was trash. It started fading. The more we were on the desk, the more the students worked on the desk, it started fading, and it was very hard to get off the desk. Very hard to get off the desk. So I hope this is a little bit better. All right, so then I got some bulletin board paper, and I got the composition bulletin board paper, okay? And then I got this on schedule, the bulletin board trim, and this is the alphabet. This is the alphabet, so I thought that was really cute, and it was only $2.99. That self-adhesive vinyl was, yeah, that self-adhesive vinyl roll was $4.99. This was $2.49, and then the bulletin board paper was $7.99, but again, it was 40% off as well. And then I got this from right here to put on the door decor, and this is composition as well as the pastel colors, and it was $4.99 with 40% off. What I'm most excited about in this Hobby Lobby haul are these dry erase circles. So you get 10 per pack. These are dry erase circles, so I don't have to worry about dry erase boards. No, we just gonna put these circles on the desk, and yeah, they just wipe away. They're the dry erase circles. They were $6.99 a pack. I got 3 packs, so I got a total of 30, and again, 40% off. I got this mouse pad for my desk, and it's a desk mat, and it was $6.99, 40% off. And I got some more trim. This is notebook paper, but it's bows. Oh, sorry. One side is notebook, and then the other side are the pastel colors. So I got 2 packs of those, and they were $3.99, again with 40% off. So I think about putting some on magnetic strips on the back, and putting this to trim my whiteboard. I might trim my whiteboard out with that. Yep. Okay, so I got this no name no name clipboard. And again, it's the pastel colors, it's the jersey, all things school related, pencils, crayons, rulers. And this was $9.99 with 40% off. I got this because, believe it or not, you can sit right there and tell the students, put your first, last name and today's date on your paper. Go ahead and do that now. Then when they turn the paper in, it's gonna still be 2 or 3 people that did not follow directions, name not on their paper. So all I'm gonna do this year is go and clip it up here on the no name. I'm not gonna grade it or anything, because I have noticed that if you grade it while it has no name on it and they see a bad grade, they're not gonna claim it. So I'm not gonna even grade it. I'm just gonna go ahead and hang it up on the no name board. And yeah, if you know you didn't turn it in, you need to go there and check the no name board. All right, and then I got these storage bins, and they're the composition. And these were $5.99, but I think they were 40% off as well. And I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I got 6 of them. I have to get things even numbered. And then I got this table skirt. And I kind of regret getting this because it just don't look right in here nowhere. So I might end up just hanging it on a bulletin board that I do outside in the hallway. I don't know. I don't like it. But probably if it was purple or even black. But this pink, it's just something about this pink. It just ain't looking right. But I'll find something to do with it. Trust me. This video is starting to get a little bit long. So I want to show you guys real quick what I'm going to do to the bulletin boards. And then I'm going to have to cut this video short and do a part 3. Or do a day 3. Which will really be the same day, but in the internet world, it's going to be day 3. Because I don't want to have these videos too long. So let's look at the foam board real quick. So remember, I wasn't sure if I was going to put all 4 pieces back together or leave them separate. I think I'm going to put them all together because we're going to be doing a show your work board. Like the kids' work will be on that board. So I think that will be long enough to put everybody's folder up there for their work. So here's what I'm talking about. Amazing work coming soon. So I print these out last, like right when school was ending last year, because I knew I wanted to do this for this 26-27 school year. So that's what this board is going to be for the amazing work coming soon wall. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to use this masking tape to tape down the seams so it could be one unit. And I'm not sure if I have enough fabric. We'll see. So yeah, just sit back, relax, and I'm going to put this bulletin board together. Okay guys, so I don't think I'm gonna use them for the amazing work coming soon wall. I think I'm gonna do that a little bit different. And yeah, I'm gonna use two pieces together for my ELA focus, and then I'm gonna use 2 pieces together for my math. So my ELA will have my ELA and my social studies focus, and the math one will have the math and the science focus, because I want to use my whiteboard for other things than just having focus wall stuff on my whiteboards. So that's what I'm going to use these boards for. I'm not sure if I have enough of the fabric, so I'm about to see. I'll be right back. Okay, so I have the fabric on 2 boards, but it's kind of wrinkled, so I'm gonna take a little bit of time off camera to kind of straighten it out a little bit and staple it down. So I'll be back. Okay, so the bulletin board is complete, one of them. So this is what it looks like. It's the ELA focus board. So yeah, like I said, this is the ELA focus board. So I started off like gluing the fabric down, then I just started pulling it taut and stapling it on the back side, and then I just used the border. And those letters, I did get those letters from Hobby Lobby as well. Let me see. It's these right here, and they were $4.99. Again, 40% off. So yeah, that's how the focus board is looking right now. I'm about to go put it on the wall that it's going to be on. Okay guys, so one bulletin board is done. Okay guys, so I have the ELA focus wall up. Like I said, I'm gonna end the video here. I don't want to make the videos too long, so there will be a part 2 to day 2. So day 2 classroom setup, part 2 will be right after this. Let me know what you think about the focus wall. I'm gonna do the math one, so probably in part 2 you'll see the math one. Actually, you won't, because I needed some more fabric. I ran out of fabric, so I need to go back and get some more fabric before I finish the math one. And like I said, that was going to be ELA and social studies, so it'll be a combination ELA, writing, and social studies, and then the math will have the math and science. So I will, you know, put them all together. That will be my focus wall. And I'm also now finna work on the amazing work coming soon wall, so that'll be in part 2 as well. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in part 2.